Mama didn't raise no punk. I ain't afraid of no python. Look at that little guy right there. It's crazy how many are in there. Absolutely crazy. Well, so we'll start in here with Angel's room, as I'm scaring all the fish to death. This is her 60-gallon. It's just got some African cichlids in it. I think there's a Salvini in there somewhere too. They're hiding, as always. What are you gonna do? Angel does a really good job at taking care of her tank. Those guys, oh, there's a little baby right back there, and he's gone. Okay, well. Yeah, so that's Angel's tank. And then we got Pickle the Lotto, who's always doing weird stuff. That's why his name is Pickle. That's him. He's not dead, I assure you. And look who we got there. We got Apocalypse. Doomsday is probably hiding. I don't know how well you can see that. Probably hiding back there somewhere, or he's back behind that ship. But they're getting more personable now. Coming out a lot more. I just fed them today, so they're kind of, oh, I see. Doomsday's just on the other side of that boat. He either likes to go there or he likes to go in that hide over there, but finally using the hide. But there they are. And then here we have another 55-gallon tank. And you may notice there's hardly anybody in there. Well, that's because they've moved. The clay pleco is still in there. And Hulk Hogan Jr. is still in there. And this is one of the sad moments in fish keeping. Apparently, at one point in a couple nights ago, he got into a fight, and they did some damage to him. He's coming back around, though. He's looking a lot better than he did. So he is just in here by himself, and this is where he's going to stay for a while. So yes, I don't care how good you are at it, shit happens. But for right now, he's holding on. And I treat him every day, and it's just nicer to have him in here than my medical tank. So that's what we're doing, because I actually have another fish in there that has this weird bacterial thing, and I don't want him anywhere near it. So yeah, the joys of fish keeping. But Hulk Hogan's, he's a fighter. He did some damage to that green terror too. So they're both kind of being treated right now. Well, then here we come to the 54-gallon boat front. And these are back to just having nice little fishes. They don't try to eat everything, except for that one and the other one, wherever it is hiding. Oh, right there. These little guys, I've probably got 19 cories in there. Now you may notice some saltwater decoration in there that came out of another tank, and you'll see that in a minute. I kind of did some updating on the 125. And I'm just going to keep using that, because why not? But these guys are all getting along nice and great. There's my black neons in there, and I've got some guppies up here. The ones that Hulk Hogan didn't eat. And those two jewels, or two silver dollars. Jewel's one of their names. The other one's a boy. Found that out the hard way. And then we come to the 35-gallon Hetz, which has that huge piece of driftwood that everybody fell in love with, which I just put some Java moss in there. We'll see how that works. Here's the other side. Got giant Daniels in there. They're all hiding at the top. That's what they like to do. There is a bunch of cories in there. I got those all from SC Aquatics. I really wish people would stop getting on PlayStation. I have one tiger barb in there. I've got a cherry barb and an albino cherry, I think, in there as well. And you may notice a ton of snails. I also got those from SC Aquatic. I only bought 10 and now I have 243,000. We'll see here. See if I can get a little better angle down there. Probably not. There is also 2 super red plecos in there. And I'm trying to find at least one of them for you guys. But they know when to hide. I don't see them right now at all. I don't know. I'll try to get them on camera later for you guys. And then here we have the 29-gallon General Derps tank. And there is just a huge amount of snails in this one. Just insane amount of snails. I put one snail, again from SC Aquatics, in here. It never fails. And yeah, they are all over. In fact, as a matter of fact, I believe right here, can't really see it too well, there's some eggs. So if anything's thriving in there, the snails are. And if you get lucky, you might see General Derp peek out of there. That's his little hiding spot. And right over here is where saltwater bitchfish like to hide. Now you may wonder where he's at. He is no longer in this tank. You'll find out why. He's not dead. He's doing great. But you'll see where he's at now. Stay tuned. And here we have the 125. The African cichlid tank. There's a good shot of one of my Nerii. And there's another one. That's camera hog. And here comes the bumblebee. That's Daddy. He's an angry little fella. But you see these little block jobbies? I actually got those at Restore for $5 for like 8 of them. And they make perfect hides. So I stuck 2 in with the red tails. The rest I stuck in here. I may take 1 or 2 out and move them. There's all sorts of them in there. There's babies everywhere. And then I put this new Anubis in here today. And they are hiding all over that thing. They're loving that thing. There's OJ. That pleco I bought 6 months ago. And he's already out. Probably going to have to move him. These guys are awesome. They're fun. Fun to watch, fun to feed. Just very interactive fish. I love them. They're thriving in here. They really like the right side of the tank. Whatever. In case everybody was wondering, there's Split, who up until today was the only guard in the house. Ooh, I almost let the cat out of the bag there. And there's Maggart, the pleco. And wait a minute, how'd you guys get down here? Huh. They kind of look like koi, but they're Oscars. How'd you guys get down here? You guys were in the 165. What the heck's going on here? Huh. Big piece of fish I gotta get out of there. This whole pool, and you guys are all right here. They don't know what to do in there. They're loving this thing. Yeah. Those red tails need to get big. They can go in here too. I don't know about you guys yet. And there it is. I almost left my boy out. We all know Bobby. And he's got to come over here and get his TV time in. Did I catch you eating dinner? Must have. Did I? Did I? Uh-huh. Did I? Yeah. He's just awesome. He's gonna start doing tricks for you now. Because he knows he's being watched. There he is. Just awesome coloring. Alright guys, well there you have it. This has been the Metalhead Tank Tour, number 2 or 3, or 15, I'm not sure, lost count. If you like what you see, if you don't, whatever, leave a comment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you haven't yet, hit the little bell thingy next to it, it does something too. And he is going to come and get you if you don't. Or split, one of the two. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay metal. Well, did some cleaning on this tank and I found the frontosa. Don't mind the dirtiness, I literally just got done with it. So don't give me any crap. Well, we got all the green terror in here, and we got the frontosa. And what is that? What is that? Oh, where's he going? And that is what happens when you're in the right place at the right time. That is our new Florida spotted gar. Shouldn't get as big as Split, but a lady, we were at our local fish store today and a lady brought him in. Couldn't keep him anymore, so we took him. Well, we paid for him of course, but yeah. And he is just nice and healthy, beautiful colors, very active. I can't wait for the tank to clear up. I'll do a video of the tank cleared up. That way you guys can see it's not always like this, which you already know it's not. But there's our new member to the MayheM. So, I'm going to leave this in your guys' hands. Comment down below and give me some name suggestions. There's a new one.